Welcome to this Foch B replay here on Kharkov. I'm platooned up with Black Gold Saw and we're in tier 10s this time actually. We were just playing some tier 10s to get the missions done. I was wanting to get some TD missions done. I've completed the medium tank missions and light tank missions up to the 14th for the T55A, and I just wanted to get some TD missions done as well because I don't play higher tier TDs much. In fact, I don't play any TDs much, apart from occasionally the Scorpion and stuff. And especially for the T55A, you have quite a lot higher damage requirements. Normally I do these TD missions with the E25, because it's the best all-round package to do it in. And there, Black Gold Saw actually bounced a shot from the Type 5 Heavy, miraculously. I'm waiting for this T10 to actually make a mistake. I know he wants to come and poke out because he made the move before, so I'm just setting up here. And now we just wait. And there he is, so one shot in. For some reason he decides to poke again. I try to pull back, get tracked. E100 comes in, but luckily doesn't have the gun depression. I pull back further. Now this E100 just goes across. The T10 for some reason doesn't seem interested in chasing me. I don't know what he's doing. So I try to get a shot inside of his turret. He pulls back, and now we see this E100 engine deck sticking out. So that guy made a little bit of a mistake. So first shot, track him, and now we just unload into him. So goodbye, Mr. E100. So time to pull back again. And generally, I don't really like Kharkov as a map. I don't know what it is. While it looks quite open, you've got a few very narrow locations where you can actually go in, and the rest of the map takes too long to get around in a Syrians engagement. Now we see this WZ coming in. Don't know what he's thinking, but I'm just keeping my front to him, auto aim. And can't get a shot on him, but I'm just keeping my front to him, and unfortunately Black Gold Saw here gets taken out by the light. I see this this dude coming in, and then I see this guy on the flank who has made a mistake again. Try to track him, managed to track him, he repairs, and I've still got 3 shots left. I'm waiting for my track to repair. I don't know what he's doing exactly. See the Yak Tigers behind me. And then I think, screw that, time to go in. The T50 abandoned me, so I must take this guy out. T62A is luckily busy, and managed to snap a shot in with auto aim. I'm just hoping he doesn't track me, but I still have my repair kit. Managed to take him out, and I press reload. I know the 3090 behind me is being chased by the T62A, but there's nothing I can do for him at the moment. I need to reload, because if I put one shot into T62A, after that I'm down. So, and I have to reload. So I'm just trying to get a shot into this T62A, or at least a line of shot. He manages to, I think, yep, go straight through my lower plate. I pull back, and luckily here's the Skoda again, who's here to back me up. He actually, I thanked him after the match because he was keeping an eye out to see what actually happened. I'm reloaded, I'm going around the right hand side of the building, Skoda is going around the left. The T62 is shooting HE or some shit like that. But here we go. I think he ran out of APCR ammo or something, so managed to take him out. And now it's just the Gorilla and the Skoda left. I reload again. I'm telling him I'm reloading, and we're not going to engage a Gorilla and a Type 5 Heavy frontally. I'm telling the Skoda T50 to come here and follow me, because the worst thing you can do in this kind of engagement, especially looking at the enemy team in a platoon, I'm just trying to type to him here, so drive into that rack, and I'm telling him don't go somewhere else. He needs to stick with me, because I can clip enemies, but if I'm reloading, I need someone to back me up, and I also need someone to back me up in case someone wants to drive around me. So I'm telling the Skoda to just follow me, and he seems to be somewhat responsive to that. He sort of makes a move. I tell him to follow, and he finally listens. So yeah, the worst thing he can do is just drive off somewhere, get shot, and then it ends up with me against 2 of these guys. So luckily he obliges, follows me, and we're just completely changing the angle to that Guerrilla 15 because the engagement on the other flank is not beneficiary for either of us. It's a large open space. Guerrilla has better camo and better view range, so he will certainly spot me. So I'm just trying to change the angle. I'm waiting for the Skoda to catch up so I don't end up going up this ridge alone. And we spot the Guerrilla. So yeah, hello Mr. Guerrilla. Managed to put one shot in. He luckily bounces. I'm trying to track him, isn't working. And I'm pulling back again because these guys are in a platoon, so I know this Type 5 Heavy is close. And this Type 5 Heavy was funny actually, because after the match he actually contacted me in the garage and said he sent the video to Wargaming, so I think he doesn't really understand his armor and how you're supposed to use it, but we'll come to that in a moment. But I think he thought I was cheating or something. I'm telling the Skoda T50 don't suicide, don't go in on your own. I mean, I know I'm doing the damage here and you're not, but the worst thing you can do is now do 3 shots of damage and then die, because then the match might still be lost. It's still 2 versus 2, and as soon as it's 2 versus 1, then either of us is screwed, either the enemy or us basically. So I'm a little bit hesitant here. I wanted to see if I could ambush. Maybe they're coming here, maybe not. It's hard to tell. But then I think I need to get close to this T50 because here he can't cover me at all. So I need to get close. I need to use these buildings as cover, and there we go. We spot the Type 5 Heavy, and unfortunately he spots me as well, so he knows where I am. I move to here and then wait to get spotted, because if I keep driving, the Guerrilla might be in the street, he might shoot me in the side, they might know where I'm going, so I'm actually going back, and now the Skoda is moving up. I pressed F7 from Clan Wars to let him know I'm spotted. Guerrilla spots me actually. That was a... I don't know why I pulled back there, but it was a smart thing to do because he could have actually shot me in the side. I tried to get a shot on him. Skoda actually managed to get a shot in, but he gets shot by the Guerrilla. And now I don't go for the Guerrilla, I go for the Type 5 Heavy because I know he's somewhere around here. He shoots me for no damage. And here we talk about this armor. He's got a cheek there, which has very little armor compared to my penetration. And he doesn't realize he's actually exposing his cheek. So easy kill. And I guess he thought I was cheating. I don't know how I managed to bounce that AP shell though. But good thing we did. So I'm looking to see where the Guerrilla's aiming. He's aiming at the Skoda. I was just making sure. And there we go. Kill on the Guerrilla. And we take the match home. So yeah, let's take a look at the results. So here we go. Results of the Foch B Ace Tanker. We managed to get an Ace Tanker obviously and a high caliber. No other medals. Managed to do a combined total of 1222 base XP for nearly 7k damage. We had some nice players on our team. Skoda, which was backing me up at the end. The AMX 30 doing quite a lot. And Black at the start actually backing me up. Their team actually didn't do too bad. This Type 5 neither actually. I don't know why he thought I was cheating, but yeah, okay. So 20 shots fired, 20 hits, 19 penetrations, which is quite nice actually. 6.7k damage. We blocked 17, no assistance. We did do a lot of driving, and we managed to make a tiny bit of a profit. Clan battle payments running, so actually without this we would have pretty much played even. So yeah, it turns out this tank is not really that good for earning credits actually. I mean, there's some tier 10s which are better for earning credits, and this is not one of them. I guess because the 120mm ammo is 1250 per shot maybe? Yeah, something like that, or 1000, so yeah, the credit ratio for damage is not actually that beneficial. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the replay. If you did, feel free to rate it, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.